What if I tell you that some of those numbers you see footballers wear are more than just mere identifiers? While the tradition of assigning numbers 1 to 11 to starting players based on their positions has persisted over the years, the modern game witnesses players choosing numbers for more personal reasons. We've seen some unusual or notable numbers that players wear to pass a message, pay a tribute or respect, or just for one dumb reason or another. Before his untimely death back in 2004, Hikam Zerouali was known as the Moroccan Magician, and he made waves in the Scottish Premier League when he wore the number 0 jersey for Aberdeen. Yes, 0. This unconventional choice emerged from a fan-driven nickname Zero, which was coined from his name. After playing in his native Morocco, Zerouali was signed by Aberdeen from FUS de Rabat in November 1999 for a fee of £450,000. He became the first player in Scotland to wear the shirt number 0, and his unique jersey became a symbol of his connection with the fans. However, the Scottish Premier League and the Premier League in England later outlawed the use of 0 as a shirt number. The former Juventus, Barcelona and Inter Milan midfielder was drafted in to help play and coach Barnet midway through the 2012-2013 season. Barnet, who was struggling to stay afloat after a series of poor results at the start of the campaign, needed a miracle, and the Pitbull was brought on to help them climb the league table. I mean, the club were predicted to go down before the campaign had even begun. What was there to lose? Davids came in, but couldn't help the League Two side climb out of the relegation zone. And in a cruel twist of fate, they went down on the final day of the season after a heartbreaking defeat to Northampton Town. The following year, however, is when the madness really started to happen. At the start of the 2013-14 season, Davids decided he would wear Barnet's number 1 shirt because he wanted to start a trend in doing so. He said, "That is my number for the season. I'm going to start this trend."
On a personal note, you're wearing the number 1 shirt again today. Is that a number you're going to be keeping this season?
Yeah, that's my number for the season.
Is there a personal reason behind it? Or?
No, I'm going to start this trend.
Of course, the shirt number didn't catch on, and Davids became one of the few outfield players to boast the number 1 jersey. Just 4 months into that season, he considered retirement as a player after his 3rd red card of the season. Moving on now, Argentinian goalkeeper Sergio Vargas added a touch of commercial flair to his jersey number when he wore 188 for Universidad de Chile back in 2001. This unique number resulted from a commercial agreement with telecommunications brand Telefónica CTC Chile. However, international competitions forced Vargas to switch to the more conventional number 1. This one is a bit of an odd one, blending necessity and creativity. You see, after 6 months in the Spanish league, Ivan Zamorano played 4 seasons in Serie A with Inter Milan from 1996 to 2000, where he was teammates with the likes of Yuri Djorkaeff, Diego Simeone, Javier Zanetti and Ronaldo among others. He was initially the club's premier striker, holding the coveted number 9 shirt. But after Robert Baggio's arrival at Inter Milan, Ronaldo took the coveted number 9 shirt, prompting Zamorano to relinquish his number. Refusing to adopt another, Zamorano crafted a solution by wearing a shirt with the number 1+8, cleverly maintaining his identity as a number 9 striker, as mathematically 1+8 equals 9. Mexican goalkeeper Guillermo Ochoa added a personal touch to his jersey numbers during his career. At Standard League during his time in Belgium, he wore the number 8, a playful nod to the similarity between his last name, Ochoa, and the Spanish word for 8, ocho. Also, during his second stint at Club America, he chose the number 6, signifying the birth date of his niece and the day he signed for the club. I mean, it was really weird, because these numbers are often associated with midfielders. Bruno Guimaraes brought a familial connection to his jersey number. In his breakout season for Atlético Paranaense, he was assigned the number 39, representing his father's taxi number. He revealed that his parents drove him up to 5 hours to Sao Paulo in his father's yellow taxi when he was just a youth player. When I turned 15, I got the chance to move to Ora Sao Paulo. It was a huge opportunity, but I had to leave my family and live all on my own. I'll never forget, my parents drove me the 5 hours to Sao Paulo in my father's yellow taxi. They used to drive up to see me in the taxi on weekends. Even on his day off, my dad couldn't escape the yellow taxi, number 39. It is the shirt he then wore at Lyon and currently now at Newcastle. Now, wearing the jersey number 10 isn't abnormal, but when a goalkeeper wears it, it's something else. Italian goalkeeper Cristiano Lupatelli made a bold statement by wearing the iconic number 10 jersey while playing for Chievo Verona. This unconventional choice, made in the spirit of fun and a bet with friends, defied traditional norms associated with outfield players. In fact, he pulled on Italy's most iconic shirt number in a season where the league's other wearers of it included Beppe Signori, Roberto Baggio, Clarence Seedorf, Inter, Alessandro Del Piero, Hernan Crespo, Manuel Ricosta, and Francesco Totti. He simply decided to wear the jersey number because his friends said he couldn't. Epic! From jersey number 10 to 01 now, and all I can say is the number 01 just doesn't look right. But that's exactly the number worn by Derek Riordan for Hibernian in the Scottish Premiership. Riordan's jersey number journey took a mirrored turn when he returned to Hibernian from Celtic and found his preferred number 10 taken. Opting for a unique solution, he embraced the number 01, a mirror image of 10. While the choice may have seemed unconventional, Riordan's commitment to the mirrored number became a distinctive part of his stint with Hibernian. Diving deeper now, and things just got weirder. When Roger Guedes signed for Sports Club Corinthians Paulista, he chose the number 123. Guedes explained that it symbolized a new chapter in his life, incorporating his son's birth, a sequential pattern, and a connection to his previous number 23, which was already taken. Interestingly, on the substitution boards, it'll show 12 or 23, and someone will tell Guedes that he's going on or off. At Birmingham, Jude Bellingham was associated with the number 22 throughout his career. It was part of him, and when he moved to Borussia Dortmund, Bellingham had the jersey retired by Birmingham City in his honor. He was just 17 years old, by the way. At Dortmund, he continued with his traditional number, but upon his big money move to Real Madrid in the summer of 2023, he adopted the number 5, previously worn by Zinedine Zidane. Zidane is one of Bellingham's idols, and Real will hope he can follow in the Frenchman's footsteps, and with what we're currently seeing, that might just be the case. I mean, Bellingham is scoring goals for Los Blancos in almost every game he's played in.